Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Prettiest gal, she turned me on and turned me loose. Now she won't even be my pal, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. Hold the cure for life, the key, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. A black evening gown, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. 'Cause the cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Tried to catch a train, it was the westward train. Almost caught that thing by the caboose. Now I'm sleeping out in the rain, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. The cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Yeah, the cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. What a fun last noise. Man, woo. I got no nails. I lost my other nail. I called first thing this morning, this afternoon, night owl, and Cindy gets back tomorrow. So I made an appointment immediately. I do have an appointment tomorrow. So tomorrow night I'll be Wolverine again, fearless. But tonight I'm vulnerable. I'm iffy. I don't know if I should even endeavor to finger pick anything, because I might get carried away and do permanent damage, or at least temporary very permanent damage. So we'll just play it one song at a time. Frank, good to see you back in the chat again. I've been wondering about you. And you say you're back home with electric and water and no injuries, minimal damage, feeling very grateful. Love to all. Well, that is very good news indeed, Frank. Good to see your name in the chat, and I'm glad to hear all that. Garage Band and Beyond. Yippee is right. Yes, sir. I'm getting the bounce back to my steps slowly but surely after my raging birthday weekend. Still a big fan of baby steps, though, if you hear what I'm saying. All right, well, I guess I'll just get to work on your set list. What you got for me here? What are y'all thinking? What are y'all feeling collectively? Let's see where you're leaning. Ooh, The Work That Never Ends, When a Woman, Ruins on piano, Silly Like a... Oh, just check that one off. The Real World in the Basement. All right. God, I feel like I should maybe play it safe and just play everything on nylon string. That might... Wobbling into the future, I like that. Nylon string might be the safe way to go. We also have finger picks. Here, I'm going to try... My Work Is Never Over with finger picks on guitar. I forget how to even use these things. It's I just continued to this. I was still wearing that shirt when Lex and Corey stopped over for a porch visit just an hour or so ago, and Lex was all cool Dashiki. I was like, man, everybody knows this word but me. That's just what I'm feeling. And LT, you're talking about last night's shirt, right? You're not calling this one that, are you? Is that? Did I miss a meeting? I feel like I missed a meeting. I almost wore it again tonight. I almost did. Last night I got this new Dashiki awesome shirt for my birthday yesterday, and I was saying that I was going to wear it every night this week and roll down hills because I really want to break it in. I want it to be soft and carefree, and it's such a fun shirt. But then I decided you guys deserved, proper wardrobe change. But I did sleep in it. Oh, wait, is this what we've been talking about the whole time? I just looked in the window. All right, Nathan, get to work.
Nathan?
I know.
Are you practicing down there?
No, I'm procrastinating. I'm busted. Oh, my work is never over, even when the day is done. I toss and turn when I'm sleeping. Come the morning, my work has just begun. My work has just begun. My work has just begun. Someday I'll take a long vacation, hunker down, and just lay low. Till then I'm taking donations, pass it around. It's all pay to go. It's all pay to go. It's all pay to go. Once the seeds are all planted, then there's the garden to tend. Comes a time for the harvest, and we're harvesting seeds again. Harvesting seeds again. 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 I think my favorite part's complaining about the labor while sharing the fruits with a friend. Thank God I love my job and my neighbor. Here's to the work that never ends. To the work that never ends. Let's hope it never ends. Man, necessity is the art of invention, or mother of invention. So fun playing with finger picks. It's just getting used to them at the end there. Fun window art. When a woman. Nylon, maybe? This is a dangerous one. This is one I'll get carried away and hurt my naked nails. Oh, attention, everybody. Admiral Balls has entered the room. Attention. At ease. Good to see you, buddy. Feels so different without my acrylic nails. When a woman cuts your hair, she ties a little ribbon there, and the little ribbon that she ties, it's invisible to other eyes, but you can always feel it there. When a woman cuts your hair, when a woman calls your name, it never again quite sounds the same. And all through your running years, it rings that way in your ears, and you want to hear it again and again. When a woman, when a woman, when a woman touches you, then there's nothing you can do. That part of you has been told, it's been touched and turned to gold. Even if you didn't want it to, when a woman touches you. woman hides her eyes. Then something deep inside you dies. Gets there like a knife. Apologize, apologize. 'Cause no starvation so denies. 'Cause when a woman, when a woman, when a woman. Nice request. I'm going to make a little mental note here to get my... I want a harmonica in that key. I guess that would be a B flat. A B flat harmonica. Also known as an A sharp, but I'm looking over here and my A is an A flat. I really thought I already had done this, but I guess I have not. So wait a second. B flat harmonica. Sticky notes are magic. Very cool. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna stay on this. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to the piano. Looks like we have to take a little walk. Let's take a little walk. Come with me now. What are y'all doing to Percy? What is happening in the window? I need answers. I'm going to tell Catherine on you guys. She'll yell down from upstairs. Are you guys helping Nathan practice?
Doesn't sound like it.
I sing for people and places, all outer spaces. I travel to castles with kings, sipped wine from the vine in courtyards with pools fed by springs. Now I'm standing in the ruins with the music they played on 100 guitars, still twirling like dancers up in the stars. I sing. Bring me back everything I say. For I know the feeling of life at its fullest, brilliant, just given the chance. I fill the space between heaven and earth with beauty. I danced. Now I'm sitting in the ruins. with the music they played on 100 guitars, still twirling like dancers up in the stars. I sing, bring me back everything I see. You see, I was around when bars filled with clouds swelled at the sight of the band, when death was for the dying and life was for the living, and we waltzed to the dawn hand in hand. Now I'm lying in the ruins with the music they played on 100 guitars, still twirling like dancers up in the stars. I sing, bring me back everything I see. I still don't know what the safe notes are on that. That's such what are those chords? What even has happened? I still have no idea after all this time. Fun one. Thank you. Nice one. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Nylon? Let's see what y'all got over here. Oop. The Real World. Wrong about the balloons. All right, Percy. What you got for that? Hey, Beans. Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Frank. I should just play Ruins the rest of the night. That should be the opening song all week. When I was laying in bed last night, I had a couple of ideas. One was, one night a week, I should record a demo of a song for the show. These are just ideas. But I put we take like the request list, or I give you an option of 5, like a poll, and y'all vote, and whichever song y'all pick, I'll spend the hour trying to record as full of a demo as I can for it in an hour, just for fun. Deep dive on a demo recorded version of a song. And then I was thinking I could also do like nights entirely on piano, nights entirely on banjo. I don't know. Different ideas for different theme shows. Want to mix it up. Keep me guessing. Keep you guessing. Keep everybody guessing. Playing Ruins all night. I'm in on that, right? What I really need to do is just sit there and hunt and peck like every note that works in each chord, because it's not intuitive. The changes in that thing are not your standard, no cowboy chords in that one. Banjo Baby. That's your tattoo. That's the tattoo you should get. Banjo Baby. He's got a tattoo on his arm that says banjo. He's got a tattoo on his arm that says baby. He's got another one that just says banjo. It's a very big world for such a little boy. Mercy Mary, scared of shadows, shows you to a chair. And dawns a morning spun from golden, something sweet and pure, as light comes and dances in her hair. And lines of strange new thought meander the mazes of your mind, and as you wonder, they wander in and freely come and go. She shakes a sour angel dry and throws another, and pretty soon there's not one thing you know. Aha, welcome to the real world, where lullabies were born. And even when you're sleeping, you're dreaming. And in the trees you see the promises Sunday morning made, and the moon's a smiling fool above the lake. And all is simply splendid, the shadows, the shade, and all great things just happen by mistake. So you follow the Foley Bear across the ballroom floor, and the band is playing hazy as you make it to the door. And just outside the night unfolds, you could not ask for more. It's easy to be as you can see where you never been before. Welcome to the real world, where you and I were born. And even when you're sleeping, you're dreaming. just a slight step to the side, and it's another road. Sometimes walking backwards gets you there. Well, I wonder what the caterpillar thinks of butterflies awkwardly tumbling through the air. Oh, it's a very big world for such a little boy, and pretty soon you'll see her far and wide. 'Cause without you, a flower's just a flower. Any pretty comes from inside. Welcome to the real world, where you and I were born. And even when you're sleeping, you're dreaming. 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 Boom, 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 boom. I'm stuck. Thank you. I've never tried that before. Probably would have been a little smoother if I'd taken my shoe off and used my toes, but I'm sure that's what Neil Armstrong said. Oh, Jeff, I'd love to scoot out of frame, but I injured myself doing that the last time. Pulled something. Pulled my string ham. That was fun. Nice request. Thank you. Man, this is a pretty big list. We're not going to... Maybe we should randomize it. We've never done that yet. How do I do it again? Percentage... I should get rid of the ones I've already done, though, and then mix them up. Let's do it. All right, here we go. First, I got to get rid of the ones I've done. Oh, wait. Although the ones coming up are pretty nice. All right. Now what do I do? Percentage sign R random. All right, that's proof of concept. All right, we're back to the order that they came in, because this isn't bad. Plain as day, I might have to use a pick or mix it up somehow or another. If you're just tuning in, I have lost both of my DIY acrylic nails. They just were not quality and couldn't hold on, but the timing's perfect. I have an appointment with Cindy. She's back tomorrow. Huge news. If Cindy's back, that means I'm gonna be back. I'll be back. Sitting here naked, sitting here hooked, just wanna get swallowed by an ancient book. Sitting here starving, sitting here stuffed, looking for my diamond, feeling rough like a scarecrow, in love with a crow. Can't remember if I just don't know My hands, they tremble like a wind-blown rose. Every day, it's an overdose, and I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling downstairs in the basement, in the basement, in the basement. I'm sitting here, broken, sitting here, healed, sitting here betting down the line. I'll know the deal. I've never been a man, much for according to plan. Now I'd rather take a chance than make a stand. It's gotta be better than fading like a goddamn flower. Better than sitting there 80 miles an hour. Come on, I need a little hallelujah to get the medicine down. God, if you could do it, just put me back on the ground. 'Cause I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling downstairs in the basement, in the basement, in the basement. Sitting here, walking a familiar lane. There's a camera, microphones, everyone's still out of frame. I'm all alone, it's a soliloquy. Nobody says nothing when I say line please and I say cut. But they keep rolling, got my thumb out, but nobody's slowing. Everybody seems so happy, like they know where they're going. They could all just be acting, there's no way of knowing. 'Cause I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling downstairs in the basement, in the basement, in the basement. There's some things I like about not having the acrylics. Something about the natural nails. It was a little softer, a little less aggressive, and sort of nice. I did have a fun, intrusive thought there during that one that distracted me and made me mess up a little bit. But it was a fun thought anyways. But you know who should cover that one? Have y'all listened to this guy Jelly Roll yet? Jelly Roll is an interesting character. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law, I believe, are taking us to see him in concert, and I never really listened to him, so I did a little deep dive today listening to him. Great songs, great voice, great presence. I bet it's going to be very inspiring. But he's like the original, or the new original Sad Songs Make Me Happy guy. He's just like, his whole character, he's got a tattooed tear, all kinds of tats, but I think his tattooed tear is the archetypal. He's all about being broken, needing saving, this close to being a lost cause, but there's still hope. There's hope in there, folks. And like the first 4 songs I listened to were just that. It's like, yeah, if you're gonna represent some kind of archetypal thing, you don't want to. There's not a lot of variety. I haven't seen the variety yet. I'm interested in how he's going to branch out. But then I was thinking, man, if he did In the Basement, narrative-wise, it completely fits with his MO. But it's way more complex of a melody and stuff than he's. But if his career ever starts to wane and he needs to revive his whole thing, then he should definitely turn to In the Basement as his the next chapter of his illustrious career. It'd be right up his alley. I just, where I got distracted was I was imagining sneaking backstage and singing him In the Basement. I know he would be like, oh my goodness. I got a feeling. Now you changed your name to Banjo Baby. All right, where's my phone? I'm gonna call the tattoo parlor, see if they can squeeze us in tomorrow right before my nails. What? All right, trivia time. What song am I referencing when I say he's got a tattoo on his arm that says baby? He's got another one that just say hey. Although in Abe's case, it would be got another one that just says banjo. Who is that? You can just name the songwriter. You don't have to name the song. If you do both, you get double points, though. All right. Meanwhile, I'll look at the set list, see where I am. Plain as day. Admiral Ball says, I had a lift passenger request that I put on Jelly Roll. And me being hip with the times, I excitedly put on Jelly Roll Morton, right? Because I couldn't think of anyone else they would be referring to. Did you figure it out? Yes, ProGaf, we have a winner. Oh. Yes, there you go. Sorry, wrong button. There you go, more satisfying. I don't think it's Bad Leroy Brown, though. Or is it? I think it's Rapid Roy, that stock car boy. It's too much to believe. He always had an extra pack of cigarettes rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. He had a tattoo on his arm that said, baby. He had another one that just say, hey. And every Sunday afternoon, he was a dirt track demon in a 57 Chevrolet. So did you get to hear the modern day, the contemporary, this new Jelly Roll? Pretty good. I'm psyched. It'll be inspiring. Oh, look at that, a banjo tear tattoo. Come on, are we crushing or what? What is going on?
Nathan, are you practicing down there?
Sort of. All right. All right, plain as day. All right, I'm gonna have to do it different because I can't get all into it. I'll hurt myself. I don't have my protection. Doing this without goggles. So maybe we'll just see what happens if I play it soft. Might be weird, but hey, what are we if not meant to be? I'm taking one for the team there, Banjo Baby. I'm calling you Banjo Baby from here on out. I don't even care if you change it back. I don't care what your mama calls you, Banjo Baby. I could play with a pick if we should rock it out more. You still have time to maybe stop me from this, but at the moment I'm just going to do it tender. If you saw a UFO, what would you do? What if it appeared only to you? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? What if the alien was a girl? Gave you a message for the world? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? What if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? Knowing what you saw, plain as day. What if the voice of God spoke right to you, right out loud? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? And what if God gave you the word? Gave you a message for the world? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? What if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? Knowing what you heard, plain as day. What would you do? What if the miracle was you? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? What if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? Knowing what you are, plain as day. I almost got carried away. It felt like it broke for a second. I don't have my acrylic nails, if anybody's just tuning in, wondering why I'm being so tender. I have an appointment tomorrow to get them redid. But that was fun. Sarah, good to see you. Oh, by the way, anybody on Facebook can't see our chats. If you're on YouTube or in Discord or on Twitch, you see everyone's chats from everywhere else. But I see people on YouTube trying to say hey to you, Sarah. So if you're on Facebook and feeling lonely, highly recommend hopping on YouTube so you can get the love you deserve. It's good to see everybody. Good crew in here. Oh my goodness, we are almost out of time now. Jeez. That's ridiculous. Night Watchman, and It Was Dark. Looks like will be the leaving song. All right. Let's head on back over to the piano for this one. Oh, wait. I just saw Sarah's name. I didn't see what she said. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been doing these practices Monday through Friday for an hour a night, starting at midnight on the East Coast. Just playing requests. It's been pretty awesome. Tonight I am thankful for the stars in the sky. Ain't waiting on nothing, so maybe one to fly by. I'm the night watchman, go to bed in the morning. About when you wake up, I'll be writing all night. Sleep easy, lover, are you dreaming about me? I'm dreaming about you, asleep in my poetry. I'm the night watchman, go to bed in the morning. About when you wake up, I'll be writing all night. Way off in the distance, the sun is coming out. Desire assistance, I'm clocking out. I'm the night watchman, go to bed in the morning. About when you wake up, I'll be writing all night. I'm the night watchman, go to bed in the morning. About when you wake up, I'll be writing all night. 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 Ah, so fun, so fun. My favorite. Oh, that would have been a good one. It hit the microphone. Now, I gotta say, I'm sad that I no longer remember how I was playing this next request on piano, because I sure do like it on piano. And actually, hey Swavey, I'm gonna make another mental note to myself. This is not a mental note, I'm writing it down. That's like not right? It was dark piano. Yeah, I need to get that back. I want that back. It's nice on piano, but I don't want to leave squirming. Definitely might want to join me tomorrow night. I'll be back tomorrow night, midnight sharp, with my fresh acrylic nails. I've been using DIY. You know, for those that have been watching, you know, but for those just tuning in, about 2 weeks ago, I really needed my nails done, and I called up my nail lady, and there's only one lady I trust. Everybody else either does it wrong or it hurts when they do it. She's just been my lady for years, Cindy. And I called, I was like, hey, can Cindy do my 2 nails? And it's great because I only need 2 nails done. So she can always squeeze me in. It's really luxurious. Like, if I had to do a full manicure, it might be weeks before she could book me. But she'll always squeeze me in. Like, oh, yeah, come on down. Well, I called because I was in desperate need. And they're like, Cindy is on vacation. The horror. I didn't even know that was possible. They were like, she'll be back on October 16th. So you know what tomorrow is, and it's just in time too, because just last night my first nail fell off during the show, the practice, and then the second nail fell off when I was practicing after practice. So I am just back to the way God made me, and that's not cool. How could Night Watchman not be in the songbook? I need to go back and hear that version I did on banjo, because it's the only time I've played the chorus the right amount of bars. I've condensed it on piano, and now it just seems unnatural not to do it quick like that. But when I played banjo, it settled back into the original version where the chorus is way longer than you think it should be, held out twice as long. It's the whole thing. But on banjo, I just naturally started playing the chorus the right length. It's the whole thing. Should make a note of that too. Goodness. All right. It all seemed so bright to me, like a room lit forever by a spark. I didn't know there were things I couldn't see. I didn't even know it was dark. A sign in the distance was showing me my aim was to leave a mark. I thought the moon was glowing. See, I didn't even know it was dark. I studied the lines of a poet's smile. I traced her and drew out her heart, but the kind that's drawn by a little child. I didn't even know it was dark. I was betting the bigger blind, folded like a crane in the park. Drunk it all, tastes like shine. I didn't even know it was dark. I felt my way through a crooked maze, headlong into a dead end from the start. I didn't know that those were the brighter days. I didn't even know it was dark. There's a list of things I'll never know, like how to stop clapping once I start. Still in the back row, shouting, "Bravo!" I didn't even know it was dark. I guess you could say I've seen the light. Saw as the light tore me apart and poured from me the deepest night. I didn't even know it was dark. After all, it was all just talk. Twice I'd been right, but on a lark. Quite like a broken clock. I didn't even know it was dark. 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 Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, what a fun night. Thank you so much. Wait, who? All right, Jay, was it you that asked? Let's see if I can hit it still. Let's see. Missed. Winged it. Whew. Getting rusty. My aim is off. My aim is true. Well, let's see, you got a husband now. All right. Tomorrow night, like clockwork. Appreciate you so much. It's good to see everybody. Till then, be silly, be honest, and always trust your cape. Bye.